Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here with another brew review. Um, it's Monday, it's almost 30 degrees centigrade, so I thought I was in the mood for a nice lovely pale ale, something light to lighten the mood and lower my temperature. So I chose for another beer by Badúm, the brewery in Peñíscola in Spain. I refer to that other video about the brewery. So what did I choose today? I chose a classic pale ale, 5.5% ABV, and yeah, I'm actually very curious. It is described as Mediterranean citrusy, but nonetheless a pale ale. So let's not procrastinate any further and dive right into the tasting. We already talked about this brewery. So as you guys can see, it is quite the gusher. Nonetheless, I'll have to pour slightly carefully because it does have quite a bit of yeast on the bottom. There we go. Quite hazy for a pale ale, but like I said, a lot of yeast residue in the bottom, and since it gushed, it took a lot of the yeast residue with it. But I don't mind a bit of yeast in my beer, so no biggie. It does have a nice yellowish straw-like color, some nice white foam. It does smell rather citrusy. Actually more like zesty. I'm getting a bit of grapefruit in there, probably from the hops. Well, certainly from the hops. Very, very active. Now, oftentimes gushers are a bit dry, which is contradictory, I know. But gushers are a bit dry and a bit, well, fermented through, let's say. So yeah, let's have a taste. Sounds like something I would like. And indeed I do. Now the aroma is a bit bigger in the scent than it is in the taste, in the flavor. But it is a well fermented dry beer. I would put this on the list of maybe farmhouse ales or saisons as far as taste goes. But this is actually everything I expected, meaning apart from the gushing bit, now that could be a tiny problem with a bit of excess yeast or sugar when bottling. But yeah, I really like the taste. It is quite dry. It is rather citrusy. I'm getting some lemon zest, some lime. It's not sour at all, but I do get the aromas. I'm getting yellow grapefruit, very strong yellow grapefruit. Like I said, I love that this beer is so dry, and by being dry and quite thin in the mouthfeel, it's also quite thirst quenching and refreshing. So the combination of that dryness, that thin feeling, and the citrus flavors and aromas make this a very refreshing summery beer. Now, I know where this is brewed. I kind of grew up there, so yeah, I know those people can use refreshing beers with those temperatures. Nonetheless, like I said, today is about 30 degrees. Yeah, I like myself a refreshing beer here right now as well. Yeah. Absolutely lovely. Even the aftertaste is slightly thin but quite bitter too. Lingers on slowly but surely. So yeah, I approve. Not that they need my approval, but nonetheless. So how should I score this beer? Flavor-wise, looks-wise, aroma-wise, overall a nice beer. Just the gushing issue is yeah, quite annoying, but nonetheless, let's call this a 325. Yeah. And with that being said, I'm gonna enjoy this a bit further. So as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Keep tuning in. Yeah, don't forget about our giveaway at number 175. I'll think of a way to give away by then. If you like this video, let me know, hit the thumbs up, put something in the comments if you have any questions, remarks, or whatever. And yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Cheers, you guys. See you in the next one.